These are New Zealand's most explosive streets. For the more than 1,500 female police officers, every day brings them face to face with danger.
I stabbed him in the head. You just really never know quite what's going to happen. Come on.
And I move.
No, you haven't.
It's my job. We get assaulted, we get punched in the face, so be it.
These streets are tough,
Just walk away.
so they need to be tougher.
Hey, police!
Tonight on Women in Blue.
That beat there, that is him. They are life-saving devices. Yeah, I think around those tennis courts is where they've got the best signal.
Just walk away.
Because I'm not...
Walk away.
No, why?
Walk away because you're being disorderly. I've told you 1,000 times to go.
So can I just get you guys to hop off the couch and just go and sit over there? Up you get. You're under arrest for warrants, okay? We're just going to do a checkpoint here in the Nainai area, see what we come up with. Stop! Morning, how are you? We're just doing licence, warrant and registration checks. Have a good day. See you later. Cheers, no worries. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.
Car checks are a visible part of policing that save lives.
Hey, you even got your seatbelt on, man.
Oh, she did have it on.
Did she?
An unfit car is a weapon in the wrong hands.
Oh, it's just a licence and registration check.
We're getting it done. I'm taking it to OVTNZ.
Your warrant is too far out to be driving it, even if you have just purchased it. Okay, you shouldn't be still driving around because
it's around the corner just to take it home.
It's a couple of years out.
Oh yeah.
If she really has just bought this car, she's got a raw deal. There's nothing on those tyres.
Because they're quite flat too.
Yeah, I know. We just bought it around the corner. We just came back.
Okay. You just keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't drive off. I don't think she quite understands.
Jackie runs some checks on the vehicle.
I'm going to end up green stickering it anyway and giving her tickets for no warrant, no registration on the vehicle. So let's go and have another chat to her. Where did you get the plates from for this?
I purchased this car. I bought it for $500 from a guy.
Oh, yeah. Because the plates that are on the car don't match this vehicle.
The plates are removed, leaving this car missing its identity. But not for long.
Hang on, he may have found it. Is it registered to her?
No, it's not registered. It's been driven by her, 2010.
Alrighty-o.
The woman's story has sprung a leak.
She's tried to tell me that she's only just purchased a car in the last hour or so for $500.
But checks reveal she was driving the same car a few years ago, and it's not registered or warranted.
So she's had this car since 2010 and hasn't warranted or registered it, and I'm wondering how many times she's told that to police when she's been pulled over. That's an infringement notice, yeah. You get 3 fines. 1 for not having your warrant, no registration and not producing your driver's licence. And had she just told me in the first place that she knew the car wasn't warranted and registered and those were not the correct plates, it probably would have been a heck of a lot easier,
I
okay?
bought it off someone that's our family.
Yeah,
I've got my
back in
car.
2010.
Yeah.
So you haven't just bought it, okay? So that's what you tried to tell me before, all right? Hopefully she'll learn and be a bit more honest next time she gets pulled over or go and get her car sorted out. Okay.
Thank you so much.
See you later.
The following week, Jackie's on the night shift. And spots something just as unroadworthy as the Nainai car.
Is there someone on a push bike? Hey, what are you doing? How old are you?
15.
You're 15? You shouldn't be out at this time of night by yourself.
I'm like rushing home.
Are you going to be in big trouble when you get home?
This is no hour for a young girl to be out alone.
Why are you in trouble?
I'm supposed to go back home like at 2 or 1.
Yeah.
And I have school tomorrow, so I have to rush.
And your helmet is...
Where's your helmet?
I don't have a helmet, sorry.
And your shoes?
How old are you? 15.
15, 14.
You're 14 now? Where have you come from in Nainai? She apparently went to her friend's place, but we think she snuck out to see a boy and lost track of time and thought, oh, I better get home, so jumped on the bike. But you're 14 And we can't really let you be out at this time by yourself on a bike with no helmet and no shoes. Leave the bike here. We'll go and take you home and tell your parents. You probably will get in trouble. I would be disappointed if you didn't, because it's 3:25 in the morning and you've got school soon. Leave it here. Come jump in the car.
This girl wasn't expecting her night to end up with a police escort home. The reality is, Jackie has kept her out of harm's way.
Did you sneak out? Snapped. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. All right?
The girl's mother answers the door.
So she snuck out at about 11 o'clock. She went to her friend's house.
Okay.
And we've just found her now in the middle of the night, cycling back home here.
Okay.
Yeah, on her sister's bike.
Okay.
Told Mum. Either Mum didn't quite understand or wasn't really that fussed by it, so it must be something she does quite often. I think you need to have a talk to her about sneaking out in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a lot of horrible people out there at this time of night, wandering the streets.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
No worries. She's got school in about 4 hours, so hopefully she'll get some sleep.
There's one last job tonight.
And so we had a warrant to arrest for a gentleman in Nainai. This was his home address. The last few times we've been there, he hasn't been there.
These searches can prove fruitless, but they're taking no chances.
Are we just going to go now?
With Jackie and her team surrounding the address.
Someone keep an eye on that room down there. And I hear people always say, don't you get scared turning up to a job like that or whatever? And it's like, well, no, because I know what to do. I've been trained. But it's still exciting. Yeah, it's the police. Can you come to the door? You're walking into the unknown. You just don't know, but you have to be prepared for everything. Hey, sorry to get you up at this time. We're looking for...
Is it all right here?
Oh, yeah, we've got a warrant to search the place, so we're going to come and have a look for him.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
So who else is here?
Me and my guys.
Okay, sweet. Is there a light we can switch on here? Oh, it's entry to the address, just checking it now. When was the last time you seen him?
Last time I saw him, like, he was here the night that everything happened here the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he needs to hand himself in.
And he's planning on doing that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
But I think he's waiting till Wednesday or something.
Oh, okay. So can I just get you guys to hop off the couch and just go and sit over there? We just got to move the couch around and stuff and make sure he's not hiding around by it and stuff. Yeah, it's moving, eh? Can you help me lift it? Lift the other thing. Cheers. You can sit back on it again if you want, guys. Oh, you just hop off this one? I'll just check this one. Hey, mate, how are you? Up you get. Hey, you're under arrest for warrants, okay? I lifted up one of the couches and located him hiding sort of inside it on the bottom of the couch. As I rolled it, he tried to roll with the couch. As soon as I saw his legs, I told him he was under arrest, and he was pretty good from there on. Like, fair game, you got me. So you understand you're under arrest for warrant? Cool. Okay. Cool.
Jackie's getting to the bottom of why this couch surfer's been so hard to catch. He'd removed his monitoring device.
Right, so you've actually cut your bracelet off?
Yeah.
Oh, how long ago was that? Ages ago.
And have they not caught up with you since? Have they not caught up with you since?
Nah, at all.
Since you cut your bracelet?
About last year.
Oh, right, okay.
November, I think.
And what was the bracelet on for?
Just fines.
What? Court fines?
Yeah, 38,000.
Oh, okay.
So he'll go to court tomorrow before a judge and he may or may not get bail. You think you have a good hiding spot there?
It lasted for a wee while.
You guys will be the three that go in, and we'll take the outside of the perimeter. You guys go at the back and I'll stay at the front.
Yep.
Okay? Cool.
My name's Patsy. I'm a police constable stationed at Wellington Central, and I've been doing the job for about 4 years now. It's a good feeling as soon as you get to work and you're off going to jobs. It's just, yeah, the thrill of not knowing what's going to happen makes it quite exciting. You can't really plan your day. Quite exciting, really, just to be out and about in the uniform and dealing with the public.
A shame. Had my hopes up with that back door open.
Got any cannabis on you? I can smell it coming from your group.
I was a farm girl, yep. I was brought up in Te Awamutu. Till I was about 12, we lived on a dairy farm.
If you could come and stand over against this wall. Have you got anything in your pockets? Just normal stuff? Yep.
When I was younger, I used to play a lot of tennis, went to nationals and those sorts of things, and I also played a lot of netball, so I represented Waikato and Otago in netball as well.
You have to go straight home. If you get pulled over, you'll be arrested for failing to comply with the officer's directions, OK?
The day I graduated was an amazing sense of achievement. I had been wanting to do the job for such a long time that I'd finally got there. A really good feeling, actually, and haven't felt so proud of myself, really, in anything else that I've done.
Patsy's first call-out tonight is a strange one.
A male from a removal company has turned up at a female's address and is demanding money from her payment. Obviously, they've had a deal. So yeah, he's been a bit threatening towards her, so we're just going to go and check it out. As far as we know, he's still on the premises. She's inside the house with a couple of young children, and he's apparently outside and still there, but we're no longer in contact with her.
We are taught just to be always prepared for the worst thing that could happen. So it's sort of not letting your guard down and just making sure that you're safe and that your colleagues are safe as well.
It seems the removal man's moved on.
Just on the phone to you, sorry.
Okay.
Just a second left.
He's just gone, has he?
God, yeah.
You okay?
Not really.
No? Right, if we come in and have a chat with you? Okay.
Girls are asleep. They just got to sleep.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Okay. So what's happened? Right.
Wow, he arrived. It was the removal company. Arrived at 9:30 this morning. And it's taken them till now to do a two-bed. When he came to the door at the end, walks in, I need payment now, otherwise I'm not leaving. And the truck's staying on the drive. I said, what? I said, I haven't got the money. He says, well, I'm taking it down to $1,000. Which still, it shouldn't have been anywhere near that much. So I said, if you send me the invoice, I will pay you.
Yeah.
No, I'm going now, otherwise I'm taking your TV or I'm taking something else. I said, you just can't do that. This isn't...
I'm prepared to talk to people and let them have their say, and from that we can make better decisions of how we're going to approach the situation.
We're just trying to see if there's anything that is an offence. I can understand, like, he's threatening to take your television if you don't pay him, etc. It sort of doesn't...
No.
His behaviour, like you said, he was calm, but he said he wasn't going to let... Yeah.
I was trying to use you as prevention.
Yeah. And we're more than happy to follow up that way. What we do is contact the company and see if we can have a chat to him about his behaviour. Basically, we'd be telling him to pull his head in.
I think we make a difference by just being there for people who really don't have anyone else to talk to, or just don't know where to go.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good sleep. Thanks.
We don't often get thanked in our job, so when you do it, it's quite nice. It sort of makes you feel good.
It's time to head back into a very messy central Wellington.
I feel like alcohol abuse is getting a wee bit worse. It's out of control sometimes, especially when you're doing the beat on Courtney Place on a Friday, Saturday night. It's quite shocking to see the states that some of the people have got themselves in.
Oi, back off. What is going on? Right, tell us what's been going on.
No, nothing. This guy got attacked, bro.
Yeah, look like he's defending himself.
attacked while just walking past.
Hey, let's carry on, guys. I saw you.
Are they all good?
Wow.
These guys are going to go home.
Yeah, they're all good there.
Yep. All good.
It's quite tiring dealing with the same type of thing over and over again.
My mate, you off, you know? Come on, man.
Wait.
Just driving along Courtney Place and heard a couple of males arguing.
So you know
Listen,
him?
hey, come here.
No, you told him to stand over there. Listen, no, I'm telling you, leave him alone. I'm talking to you.
He come to me.
Yeah? Do you know him? Do you know him?
No.
Okay, where are you heading to now? You need to walk away.
There are times when you can sense that you're not in a good situation, and I would tend to just sort of back off a little bit.
You need to walk on.
So once I've established where it's going to go, it's pretty much zero tolerance and just deal with them and get them out of that situation.
Just walk away.
Because I'm not.
Walk away.
No. Why?
Walk away because you're being disorderly. I've told you 1,000 times to go.
On several occasions I've been called a blonde slut or a bitch, or something like that. Yeah, just been sworn at a lot, but sort of just try to let it go over the head.
I was listening. He said, I'm going to stab you and I'm going to kill you. That's what he said. When he saw you, when I waved to you to come.
Who said that?
No, that Indian.
The other guy said that.
He was calling one of his mates to come and help me to fight.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're both intoxicated and they just need to go separate ways. So. Finally moved on in separate directions and hopefully prevented some sort of assault or anything serious happening there because they were a bit wound up, but hopefully gone home now.
You're probably not going to get in here because you're too drunk. Come here. I saw you drinking it. Don't argue with me. Get him out of the city. I am very fortunate to be in the Specialist Search and Rescue Squad. That is definitely where my passion lies within the police. So I picked up something there. I absolutely couldn't do what I do without a very supportive family. It might be 2 o'clock in the morning, a pager goes off. My husband might be away, I've got my son at home, so Mum will come up in her dressing gown and we'll pass in the driveway. I might be gone for 4 days. You never know.
The ditch on the left.
The search and rescue is a really tight unit. All of the search and rescue guys love getting out in the bush and having a successful end to searches. I feel it's one of the best squads in the police.
Her enthusiasm could only be topped by a teammate she can always rely on.
He's named Zinzan after the All Black. Zinzan, seek. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship, actually. He's a big, bolshy, confident, dominant shepherd, but fantastic at what he does. Got a cup! Good boy! Training exercises are really important because you never know when you're going to be called out to a real job and you have to put everything you learnt into reality, into the actual job.
As clever as Zinzan is, today he's been sidelined in favour of a little modern technology.
Often people with Alzheimer's or dementia go missing and they wander and then they can't get back to their house or they wander from their rest homes.
Medical alarms, personal locator beacons and location-activated smartphones can all help find lost or disoriented people.
We have the Wander Track program, which is when they wear a necklace with a little pendant that emits a signal, and we will go out with receiver units and we will tune into that person's frequency number. Can you hear that little beat? She's somewhere between me and Eden Park. That's quite strong now. The Wander Track call-outs happen quite a lot. We've got 180 pendants in Auckland at the moment, and so we would be looking sometimes 2 a week. This guy today is elderly Chinese male. He's 86 years old and he's gone for a wander and he hasn't come back home. So we're just going to go and try and pick him up with this tracking unit. I've got his number here and we're just going to dial into his number. So we'll go to the scene address first and then we'll work out from there. He's definitely not here. I just thought I'd do a quick sweep down the road, so we'll head up to this, right behind the house is this nice big hill. And we'll go up there and then we'll see if we can track him from there. They are life-saving devices because I've found a dementia patient at 4 o'clock in the morning just in his boxer shorts, very, very cold, and he just wandered not far from his house, but then disorientated, eventually sat down and then start losing that core body temperature. Hear that little beep? That beep there, that is him. Yeah, it's down here. can almost probably see him. Yeah. He's right down in there somewhere. Yeah, I think round those tennis courts is where they've got the best signal. So really strong now. So getting quite close, you can hear that real big beat.
These missions bring out the racing spirit in this former round-the-world yacht racer.
We're on College Road now. You're at the top of the roundabout. Okay, all right, cool. See you soon. It's definitely quite competitive, you know, sort of, my fine, I got this one. And it is quite like you are tracking them down and you know you're getting closer and it turns into a real hunt game. Yeah, so here he is. That's our search and rescue comrade. So he's pretty stoked he's found him. That's good. So here's the little pendant here. When you find a missing person in Wander Track, it is very rewarding. So we take you home now? You hop in our car? Yes. Dementia is such a difficult thing to live with, and so you're always so happy to have them back and put them in the car. Get some money here. He's going to pay us for his taxi fare. Hello. It's Bridget from Search and Rescue. We have your grandfather, is it? Yeah. So that was really successful. We found him and we took him back home and dropped him off with his family.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. And we'll head back now and put the gear away and wait for the next one.